It's pouring down with rain. Now, I know I've mentioned this many times, and well, not many times, but a few times. But one of the reasons why my channel's not monetized is, firstly, you need at least 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. But I don't ask people to subscribe, you see, because, well, it's a bit of a rant, this, but let me put it this way. I respect people's freedom of choice and free will. Now, if people don't subscribe out of that instinctive, I want to subscribe to this channel sort of emotion, then I don't believe that I should force people or ask people to subscribe, because let's face it, if you're not motivated by a channel, you're probably not going to come back and watch. So, you know, I hear these stories you hear this stuff from other people, like Louis Rossmann, for example, the guy in America. He was recently talking about the fact that he's got over 1 million subscribers, and he said that only something like 15, 20, was it 30% of his subscribers actually watch his videos or something. Or was it 20%? I can't remember now. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. So, and I think the reason for that is that a lot of the time, every YouTube channel that you come across, I mean, it's just about everyone you come across, you get these little blurbs that come up on the screen that says, please subscribe, click the little button at the top, you know. And I'm thinking, yeah, but if you're going to tell people to subscribe, they're going to subscribe and then forget all about you, because they're not motivated. They're not always motivated. They're just following they're being polite. They're just responding by clicking that button and saying, I'll be nice to her, I'll subscribe. But then you end up with thousands of subscriptions, right, to all these channels that you never watch. You know what I'm saying? Because I've subscribed to channels that I was instinctively wanting to subscribe to, and what happens is if that channel doesn't post videos regularly that interest you, and that's the key word, interest you, and if you don't watch them, then what happens is those channels drop right down to way down the list, and even when they post videos, you don't see them anymore. So what you got to do then is click on the little box that says subscriptions. You got to scroll down a long list just looking for that channel that you subscribed to 5 years ago to see what they posted, because you don't see it in your feed anymore, and you only see the stuff in your feed that's relative to something that you're interested in, right? So you might see a video pop up that's relative to something you was watching the other day, like say Steam Engines, for example. I'll use that as an example. But you might have watched a train video, and then so a subscription you might have had to another train channel might suddenly appear in your list at the top, you see, right? And then you think, oh, I forgot about this channel. Oh, I subscribed to that, 10 years ago? I forgot about that one, you know. But you see, this is what happens on YouTube. It happens all the time. I notice it. I mean, I've got subscriptions. Well, there's a few channels where people have died, you know, where the subscriber, you subscribe to a channel and the guy who used to run the channel is no longer around, and you've got to go looking for it, and because you think, I saw this video a few years ago and it was really interesting. It was about this guy who was working on this thing, and what was his name, sort of thing. So you go for the long list of blooming subscribers thinking, what was his name? You know, you can't think of his name anymore, and you can't remember, and then you think, was that it? And then you end up looking for all these other channels that you forgot about, and the next thing you know, you keep seeing videos popping up in your feed all the time from these channels that you forgot about, that you're not really interested in anymore, and then, yeah, you know what I'm getting at anyway. So I started off with this saying that I don't ask people to subscribe because people have got to want to do that. I mean, it's like when you're walking down the street. Imagine you're walking down the street, right, past all these shops, right, and shopkeepers pop their heads out and say, come and buy something, come and buy something. Wouldn't you get a bit annoyed with that? I mean, you'd say, I'm sorry, I've got no money on me. It's like begging, you know what I mean? That's what I think it is. It's like begging when you're asking somebody to subscribe. Or it's a bit like that. Not exactly like that, but it's a bit like that. But anyway, so you might think I'm dropping a hint, but I'm not really. I'm just saying the reason I don't have any monetization on my channel is because I'm not at 1,000 subscribers, right? I'm about 618 at the moment, and I've been going since 2007. My channel's been going since 2007. Work that out. That's 10. Hang on. It's getting on for 15, 16 years, isn't it? 17 years. And I've only got 608. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know. So that's probably because I don't ask people to subscribe. Or maybe it's just because people aren't interested in what I'm doing. I don't know. Anyway, I know some people are, but not everybody. It's a bit of a rare thing that I'm doing, isn't it? There's not a lot of people around that do that. Oh, I've got another update anyway about the choke. Let me put the other camera on. I don't know if I can show you it. I'm charging my phone up at the moment because the battery was really flat. So I've stuck the handle in it. Let me put the light on. I stuck the handle on. I haven't put the side covers on yet because I wanted to see if the handle was strong enough. And it is. Look at that. It's this heavy. And it holds. So I can still put the brackets on. I haven't 3D printed the brackets to go on the side yet. But so I was thinking about testing this on the generator, the petrol generator today, to check the waveforms and everything. And it's been raining and it's cold. And I don't fancy having my back door wide open at the moment. It's just wet and rainy, and the rain might blow in. And yeah, I'll have to see about tomorrow because I want to check some oscilloscope readings on it. I want to get the oscilloscope on the check the waveform. I want to take some screenshots of the waveform of the petrol generator as well, because I want to analyse it. From what I've read, you can upload the waveform data to an online website and it will give you the signal to noise ratio, whatever, I've forgotten what you call it now. But anyway, my scope might actually do that for me anyway. I can't remember. I'm not sure if it'll do. I think it does. My oscilloscope, it does do math, but I haven't figured out how to calculate the noise ratio. I'll have to maybe look at the manual and see if I can figure that out. Otherwise, I'll just upload an image to one of their websites and have it do it for me. It might be easy to do it that way. Anyway, so a bit of a rant. I know. I'm sorry, I haven't got much else to tell you at the moment. It's October. It's my birthday on the 15th. Ooh, yeah. So anyway, I don't know. I was hoping I'll get back to balancing the anti-drag generator, right in the middle there. So I'm gonna get back to doing that in the next week or so, probably by my birthday. But yeah, I want to get that sorted out. So that's it for now. It's just a little bit of an update on things, and I wanted to talk about this. I was looking into the monetization for YouTube videos, and although I don't want to burden my viewers with advertisements, but you see, things are tough right now, and we've got high energy prices coming, energy costs coming, and all that in the UK. It's going to get really bad. So I was thinking it would be nice if I had a bit of an extra income from that. But I don't know. It probably ain't going to happen for, well, based on the fact that Magic Child's been going since 2007, it doesn't look like it's going to happen for a long time. Anyway, we'll see. So, thanks for watching. I'll try and, yeah, I've been watching Talk Radio again. I'll see what else I can come up with. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.